fashion as well. Striking at 172, and he's played all around the park, in particular front of square on both sides. We were having a discussion about how they go about in this middle period, and I think it becomes very important for Rassi van der Dussen to continue supporting Saibzada Farhan, get him on strike as much as possible, make use of them. Well, Brighter Brains will donate 50,000 for every 50 scored to support education for the underprivileged children.
Couple of overs outside of the power play. Just 11.
Yeah, you're right, Pish, about the spinner just putting pressure on. And that's in some ways how you can bring yourself back into the game after conceding 66 in that power play, is try and keep van der Dussen on strike as much as possible.
Get another opportunity. Not your best work, Colin Munro. 83 for 1.
में शीरी के खालिस इंग्रेडिएंट्स में है नेचुरल बेनिफिट्स जो दूध को बनाए और भी हेल्थी।
भाई बहुत ही गजब।
Bit too much, not really what you need from Colin Munro.
Seven off 8 for Rassi van der Dussen. He uses his feet nicely when he's at his best. He can sweep and reverse sweep.
Yeah, the boundaries had dried up completely after the power play. And well,
completely, and that
always gone. Machine के खालिद इंग्रेडिएंट्स में है नेचुरल बेनिफिट
at the top of the order, certainly in recent times, in the season gone by in the SA20, and played shots galore at the top of the order.
it's a nice swivel off the leg side and through the fielder. Ubaid Shah lets this one pass through. It is back-to-back boundaries and results in a big over in spite of the wicket. 10 come off Mills over. Lahore 98 for 2.
Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum. Glutathione reduces hyperpigmentation. Hyaluronic acid hydrates and replumps the skin. Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum.
Skipper to continue. We talk about phases in the game. You ought to say the first 6 belong to Lahore. It might be the shortest version, but it's got its times, it's got its phases, and Islamabad right back into this one. Yeah, Pommy, we were also having a discussion earlier on with Dominic Cork and Ian Bishop with regard to Rassie van der Dussen having that quality of upping the ante and accelerating when required. You mentioned fresh off, the SA20 had some really big knocks, crucial ones there. It's important he now carries through that kind of fielding effort. Well, I want to stay clear of that. That's 2 now through the hands into the boundary.
A 100 comes up, and it's such a balancing act for middle order players in the 2020 game.
And that means Cadbury's Dairy Milk will be providing a scholarship to one lucky girl to help her begin her cricketing journey. Well, this is outstanding stuff for Cadbury, for grassroots cricket.
Absolutely love that. Whole lot of good causes throughout HBL PSL.
He'll feel he missed out here. Abdullah Shafiq was a rank long hop.
Yeah, and I don't classify him as a big hitter. He's more the classic sort of batter. The other guy at the other end, Van der Dussen, gets that. He's absolutely pumping it out the ground. And power hitting important in the 2020 game.
Another good over from the skipper of Islamabad United. Just the 4 off it, all in singles, 12 done. It's 102 for 2.
Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum. Glutathione reduces hyperpigmentation. Hyaluronic acid hydrates and replumps the skin. Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum.
में शीरी के खालिस इंग्रेडिएंट्स में है नेचुरल बेनिफिट्स जो दूध को बनाए और भी हेल्थी
Yummy, healthy, naturally. दूध जो में शीरी.
एक घूंट में जागेगी खेल की उमंग, चाय और क्रिकेट। वाइटल पियो, जिंदगी जियो।
Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum. Glutathione reduces hyperpigmentation. Hyaluronic acid hydrates and replumps the skin. Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum.
Entertainment का रीजन फॉर दिस क्रिकेट सीजन 420 रुपए में 80 GB फ्री क्रिकेट स्ट्रीमिंग ऑन माइको गेट नाउ।
Well, there's plenty going on in the HBL, PSL. You can get involved. Take a picture of the Inverex logo that you see on your screen. Share that snap on the Inverex socials and get a chance to win tickets to the HBL psl9 playoffs and present the Energetic Batter Award. Well, that's some way to meet your heroes. Marina, this comes as a home ground to you. We know the spin very effective at this ground. 6 overs between the spinners, just an economy of 7. How do you see Lahore approaching the next, say, 3 or 4 overs and then launching at the back end?
I think they've done really well in terms of facing the pace bowlers first up, and that foundation and that freedom actually helped them to maneuver and handle that pace We haven't seen a lot of perches on the surface, but again, I think the foundation was set and they were very comfortable against the spin offered by Islamabad.
Oh, that sounded nice. And travels the distance. Abdullah Shafiq, well, he's got one big hit in, Pommy.
Think you heard me. And I'm glad. That's a brilliant shot. 2 full and just helped over long on, who's there in place, but taken out of the equation. A fantastic strike.
You can't do much about it, Mills. I'm a huge advocate of having good technique in shorter format as well, and this was the perfect example.
Yeah, a delicate balancing act, isn't it, for middle order players to ensure that they use the base that is created by the openers. That is, if they come in after that base is set. That's a top shot. And so to get your innings started pretty quickly and carry on going is important, particularly when the two players who've been there to set the foundation are both gone pretty soon after each other. That's what Abdullah Shafiq and Van der Dussen have to do here.
Well, you talk about two important players. How's this for two important young superstars? The winners of the scholarship program from Cadbury. Something really for them to look forward to, create their own journey, and have plenty of role models in Pakistan, in the world of women's cricket to look up to as well.
If you can say so yourself.
Nicely timed then. Oh, that's up and over the offside. He might not have all the legs to carry through. Fahim does really well to pull that one back in and keep it down to 3. Still a big over for Lahore, 11 off it. It's 100.
जामे शीरी के खालिस इंग्रेडिएंट्स में है नेचुरल बेनिफिट्स जो दूध को बनाए और भी हेल्थी।
Yummy, healthy, naturally. दूध जामे शीरी।
एक एक घूंट में जागेगी खेल की उमंग, चाय और क्रिकेट। वाइटल पियो, जिंदगी जियो।
Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum. Glutathione reduces hyperpigmentation. Pearl. Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum.
जामे शीरी के खालिस इंग्रेडिएंट्स में है नेचुरल बेनिफिट्स जो दूध को बनाए और भी हेल्थी।
Yummy, healthy, naturally.
तो नहीं, प्लेलिस्ट बन गई है।
8 करोड़ से ज्यादा गानों से बनाएं बेशुमार प्लेलिस्ट्स। डाउनलोड द म्यूजिक ऐप फॉर फ्री नाउ।
अब आ रहा मजा भाई, बहुत
एक एक घूंट में जागे, एक एक घूंट में जागेगी खेल।
Entertainment का रीजन फॉर दिस क्रिकेट सीजन 420 रुपए में 80 GB फ्री क्रिकेट स्ट्रीमिंग ऑन माइक।
जामे शीरी के खालिस इंग्रेडिएंट्स में है नेचुरल बेनिफिट्स जो दूध को बनाए और भी हेल्थी।
Yummy, healthy, naturally.
की उमंग, चाय और
अब आ रहा मजा भाई, बहुत ही गजब।
Go get now.
Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum. Glutathione reduces hyperpigmentation. Hyaluronic acid hydrates and replumps the skin. Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum.
स्पॉटिफाई लगाना था।
कोई भी ऐप चलाओ, Spotify पर बैकग्राउंड में गाने सुनते जाओ। Download the music app for free now.
में शीरीन के खालिस इंग्रेडिएंट्स में है नेचुरल बेनिफिट्स जो दूध को बनाए और भी हेल्थी।
Yummy, healthy, naturally. दूध जो में शीरीन।
Done well, in particular the spin. The current rate, they get them to 174.
Yeah, and, you'd think that they'd hope to touch 200 with the platform that has been set. They would like for things to kick on. That would mean about 12s, just a little bit over. And this partnership building really nicely.
.26 now of 18, the partnership, Pommy, you're referring to. Now, Islamabad, what they do have is they have an abundance of bowlers. They've got 7. And you almost think that Ubaid going for 15 in his first outing might not get another go because they've got the liberty of the other experienced campaigners. Well, the spin at the moment working well.
Yeah, and they can't allow for the spin to continue as has happened. 7 and over we're talking about before, and they'd have been happy with that in this chit-chat as a Mahmood. To bowlers, to skipper, conferences all over the place. Just to try and plot their way forward.
I will have to re-bowl that one. Well, Shadab's got 1 after this, and it'll be down to the seamers to finish off. And you'd imagine in between Naseem, Fahim and Mills, they've got 6 overs up their sleeve, so they should be okay.
Yeah, from Lahore's perspective, I think they are well settled and have got a good foundation. And with David Visa and Tucker coming in, they would like to score something around 200. For that, they need to make sure that this phase they keep on scoring on a decent rate, because run rate is now falling down. And this is a good surface, and given that Islamabad United has some explosive batting lineup, they should look to post 200.
There he is, Murshid of their side, 6 seasons in. Oh. Ouch. That's a better finish to the over. 7 off the 14th, it's 120 for 2.
में शीरीन के खालिस इंग्रेडिएंट्स में है नेचुरल बेनिफिट्स जो दूध को बनाए और भी हेल्थी।
Yummy, healthy, naturally. दूध जो में शीरीन।
एक एक घूंट में जागेगी खेल की उमंग, चाय और क्रिकेट। वाइटल पियो, जिंदगी जियो।
प्लेलिस्ट तो नहीं, प्लेलिस्ट बन गई है।
8 करोड़ से ज्यादा गानों से बनाएं बेशुमार प्लेलिस्ट्स। Download the music app for free now.
एक एक घूंट में जागेगी खेल की उमंग, चाय और क्रिकेट। वाइटल पियो, जिंदगी जियो।
Golden Pearl 4X Skin's glutathione reduces hyperpigmentation. Hyaluronic acid hydrates and replumps the skin. Golden Pearl 4X Skin Serum.
Entertainment का रीजन फॉर दिस क्रिकेट सीजन 420 रुपए में 80 GB फ्री क्रिकेट स्ट्रीमिंग ऑन माइको। गेट नाउ।
Inverex, T's and C's apply. Naseem from Fahim Ashraf back in now.
Oh. Don't need that, not at the back end, not anywhere in the game, but when you're making a comeback in the game, pulling things back. Don't need to be giving extras away. Look at these for overthrows. He's past the stumps as you throw that.
Yeah, and you can understand teapots from the skipper. A couple of boundaries which should have not been. And then the over 3, it all adds up. Oh, that's up in the air, but it will be very, very safe and will get him 6.
Covered the line beautifully on that occasion, Dustin. Fahim is not that quick to create any problems, especially on this surface. Just helped it on its way. As easy as you like.
But fine leg up in the circle. Couldn't really afford to be short. And good work by Van der Dussen to get inside the line and try and get the ball into that gap. Try and work with the over fine leg. And all the way past. And for 6.
Oh, this one even better. Lahore have plenty to cheer for because it's back-to-back big hits from Rassie van der Dussen.
He has to think about the length he's bowling right now. This length has given freedom to Dussen.